We can start with the Doechii. Doechii and SZA record, Girl Get Up. You got a little bit for us?
Yeah,
a little single that
here's
just
some
popped
of that.
up out of nowhere.
Here's some of that.
Closing out the year.
I really like this record.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, right.
We good? Let's hit it.
All right.
She smoked
Snapped.
that. Yeah, she
Right.
smoked that.
I love
Got
her.
her shit off on
How
that
we
one.
feeling? How we feeling?
I'm
That was smooth.
absolutely
I
fucking with it.
love it so much because I really couldn't get why was everybody saying certain shit about her when it first came out, but it's like clearly why. It's because she's not supposed to have it. I remember when I first Earn Dukes posted Doechii and I first saw her, the first thing I've ever saw, I was like, oh my God, because I never saw it. I haven't seen anything like her since, for me, like Missy. Like, that's how talented she is to me.
What you mean because she's not supposed to have it?
Because she's dark, because she black. She a black girl. She don't have the same. I know we had this conversation about the BBL. I do not want to revisit that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
But just in general, like, dark skin girls not supposed to be the most popping or got the new fancy thing. Everybody looks kind of the same. Like, I feel like the fact that she's creative and she come up with her own shit and she doesn't, like, when she say y'all suck dicks to get there, it makes it reinforces to me that she didn't. You know what I mean? So the fact that she did it the right way and she worked hard, anything other than that is disrespectful to the hard work she put in. So I like that she popping it because she should. You know what I mean?
I get that. For a lot of people, though, it wasn't really about her complexion. It was just we didn't understand. It was it almost felt like overnight. Not saying she didn't work, but to a lot of people who, like, mainstream-wise, it felt overnight. And it was like, okay, wait, you went from here to Grammy to this, to the District Magazine, to this. It was like, it was a very quick ascension. Usually you could see, okay, you went from this stage to this, you can almost see the progression.
Was good and the visuals were better.
The music,
all her looks killed.
Let me be clear. I'm not trying to discredit any of her music. I'm a Doechii fan. I fuck with it. I'm just saying that that was the critique, though. It was like, hey, it almost seemed like an overnight artist went from A to Z immediately and skipped all the middle steps.
But she didn't, though.
That's the thing. She did not. Just look it up.
But for
You know
people that did not see those steps, it seemed overnight, so they questioned it.
It also came off the heels of the Kendrick Drake beef, and anybody that
associated
her with the Kendrick side was gonna hate.
Yeah, that too.
Like it was a lot of that residual.
Yeah, that's all I saw from Doechii. But I just didn't. The people that I saw questioning her, I never once heard them say.
But that's not stuff. But that's not something you say out loud, though, hun. Like, that's not a conversation. People don't say, "Oh, why is she so good with her black ass?" People don't say that out loud. But
people will say things that can tell you that that's what they're thinking, and it wasn't. I didn't get anything that they were placing it on her complexion. Is all I'm saying.
I agree with Ice. I think that.
Well, they both right. Mona and Ice is right.
Yeah, they both could be right, but I think just an example. People who had never heard of her. She came and sat on this couch, right? Joe Budden podcast don't let anybody come up here. So for her not to have a name and was sitting on his couch, that would raise eyebrows to some people, right? Like, damn, how they pull that off? So that must be TDE. That must be her team. The album speaks for itself. That album was an amazing. That album was probably like a 9, bro.
Yeah,
9.5. Like that album was up there for me. So the fact, and then she got up here and said, "Nah, nigga, I ain't new to this. I was in the trenches, mixtape after mixtape after mixtape, this deal, that deal, and stretched out,
she laid it out.
Her path and her journey that she was on, which was a multi-year journey, but nobody knew the journey. So, I mean, as a music fan, they will say, "Yo, this is a plant, or this is a this, or this is a that," just out of ignorance because they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And she signed to the biggest label, or arguably the biggest label out. So it looked like the label was making some moves for you, which they should. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad if the label is making moves.
Totally
if the product is good as hell.
I would totally feel y'all if she wasn't so innovative and so great and so, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's supposed to move up quick. I don't really feel it, but Pastor?
They ain't tricking me. I have nothing to say on this topic. I have absolutely nothing.
Her album speaks for itself, man.
Yeah, it was fire.
That album is an amazing.
I like this song.
Amazing album, and this song is fire.
I like her addressing the plant stuff. I like that.
I'm a very big fan of rappers rapping to address shit that
was
we
about to say
hear.
that, too. She's a
Like,
rapper's
she
rapper.
didn't go on Instagram. She
Yeah.
didn't write a bunch of tweets about it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk to y'all through my avenue right here, and that's rap. So I don't care even if I didn't like her, I'm gonna always respect that move from a rapper.
Get in the fucking booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a rapper's rapper.
She is.
And to your point, nice to see a dark-skinned,
A black girl,
complected, beautiful, young, and extremely talented woman
Fucking right.
winning.
Making waves.
Winning.
Fucking right.
Who cares? Who cares how the win happened?
And I'm looking forward to whatever I'm sure she's got
Oh,
something
yeah.
coming this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, something's coming.
So hard.
This is just a warm up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the album damn near done.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We might get one more, but yeah, she's definitely on my list of people that I have a feeling are going to pop out.
Yeah,
for-
she'll
for
pop out
26.
in the spring.
Once this first quarter, little wave is over, and everybody back to releasing music.
Yeah.
she'll be one of the ones. Want to get to wrap ups?
Let's do it. You want to do murder?
Well, before we leave Doechii, I do want to say I'm rooting for Glasses Malone to get all the Crips together to beat up Homeboy. I am sorry, because I think that's who she was talking to in the song.
Yeah, I didn't know at first.
She was
and then
talking to
the more
little fuckity fuck.
The more I looked into it, she was directly talking to him.
Oh, no shit.
Because he said some wild
Yeah,
shit.
he said a bunch of
Oh,
bullshit.
wild shit. Yeah,
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then there was some back and forth after she put the song out. And
still-
I
yeah.
like Glasses Malone saying what he said, and hopefully he meant it.
I like men standing up for women.
Yeah.
In them instances.
Shout out to Glasses.
Yeah, no, it's true. Go Glasses. It's my man. It's my
Yep,
guy.
it's my guy.
Good guy.
Neutral Button.